as the next couple of days went on, when I got home, it got increasingly worse, and my wife saw some blood and stuff that I was coughing up, and went and got checked, and it was coming from the viral pneumonia, but I had fluid in my lungs. I had some fluid around my heart, so they followed up on it, did an EKG and echo and everything, and basically, the way your heart pumps out, the 55 to 60% of your ejection fracture is a good number. I was at 30, and I got a quick text message saying, "Don't take time, pack a bag real quick, head to the emergency room. I'll fill you in on the way." So by the time I got to the emergency room, my ejection fracture had gone down to 22, which I was in heart failure.
Wow,
bad. By the next morning, as they figured that out, that evening, by the next morning, as they were sending me in to get an MRI done and about to go in for a heart cath, my ejection fracture was down to 12. So I was I was nose diving and sort of at the 1 yard line of where you need to be and or where you don't want to be, really, for your family and your future. When they tell you it's 99%, it gets real. We have 3 young girls. 15, 13, 11. Suddenly I come home, I'm a little bit sick, and their dad, who's, strong always, suddenly is in the hospital, and I don't know if they understood the consequences of it, but, there's moments in there where when they're putting you out for stuff, and you think, is this it? Do you wake up for this? It's tough to swallow, and makes you think differently, I'm sure, as you've come out of your COVID scare, makes you think differently about life. It doesn't make you any less driven for the things that you do, but it certainly makes you appreciate the things that you have more, your friends, your family.
As great of an executive as you are, you're also a great champion. What does the future hold for Triple H right now? That's what people want to know.
Yeah.
What do you say to them when asked that question?
Well, for me, as far as in-ring, which I get a lot, I'm done.
You'll know.
I won't. No, I would never wrestle again. First of all, I have a defibrillator in my chest, which, probably not a good idea for me to get that.